The WellCare Health Plan con prima baja o descenso. Llame al 1877.
There we go. Wow. Okay. One person. All right. Oh, no, they're gone already. Man, it's starting to get hot a little bit. Might as well be wearing some shorts now and then. But nighttime is going to get cold. You know. Fun fact, I didn't actually want to stream today, but there are some things that we forgot to explain during the last live stream. But don't worry, that's what we're here to do. Oh, man, it's so hot. Going inside. Don't want to walk outside because so hot. Super hot. Super hot fire, boy.
Hola, Venus. Ah, ¿qué tal, Ya me contó Steve que arrasaron con el centro comercial.
Do, 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 do. Already checked. Nothing in there. Whoop. Hey, hey, hey. That stupid dog, man. Look at that dog's like homeless or something. Oh, man.
Está la cama. Está la cama esta.
¿Quiere comer más?
No, nomás está acostada.
Ah, bueno, que no llore.
Ugh.
No llores.
Cat. Okay, just that one person's still gonna be here. This stream won't be as long as I thought it would be. I'm only just gonna stream for like a few minutes and log off. You know, I still really need to get to work on the rest, some more episodes of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and probably some more transcripts that I probably have planned until the next few days. One of which I hope is to be the 2017 Beauty and the Beast, which the transcript for that has been revealed. And also we have Chicken Run, which was leaked. Winnie the Pooh Frankenpooh, also that was revealed. Sorry, I said released instead of revealed. And what was another one? Oh, can't forget about National Snyder Cut Day. Man, that's gonna be so exciting. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it though, to be honest, because it's like a 4-hour movie. Dude, I know I'm not a huge DC person, but I'm not gonna sit in front of a television for 4 hours watching some superheroes do rigorous things. And also, Also, this stream is just like an overview of the first episode of the F.G.I. Finally, it's released. Oh my god. I had to go through a lot of work when it came to that. I had to record a lot of things and move a lot of pictures around, but don't worry, that was just episode 1, which was a setup for the rest of the entire series. So if you didn't like episode 1, don't worry. Episode 2 will be longer than episode 1. I'm thinking 20 minutes, at least, for a proper occasion.
Because this is a lazy bum. Holgerson.
Someone liked, I can't see. Oh. Alright. I'm surprised that 2 people joined already. Is the hotspot on? Yes, it is. It's good. Well, about that, Jeff, I don't know. I haven't heard from it. Oh, man, it's so hot outside. Finally, the warm temperature is coming back.
Muy querida sobrina.
There you go. There we go. All right, great. This is a lot cooler, and this is a lot of a cooler area, you know. Wait. What do you mean by Australia's having fall season? What are you talking about? And in case if I forget, I'll load up the rest of Bob's relationships on here as soon as I can get it open. Get on there. All right. I don't need you. All right. There we go. All right. Ugh. Stupid bugs. Ugh. Oh, Sonny, you're the second person. I kind of thought that the second person was someone else or something. But, you're here, but... all that stuff. Okay, let me just check it out. Whoa. Careful with that. Why are these tabs open? I don't get the fact why they're open or something. But anyways, Sonny, this stream isn't going to last long. It's probably going to last about like 25 minutes or something. I just really don't feel like doing anything today. Other than just working on some more episodes. Possibly some more signing bonus episodes, which I don't know which one will be released tomorrow. I don't know. Actually, tomorrow's going to be a very good day. You know why? Because in my town where I live, looks like the Rocco's Modern Life triple feature has officially begun. Let's check that out. Open sequence. Pretty good so far. Maybe we could split that up into 3 parts, I think. Okay, 3 people. Perfect. We won't block you. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Okay then, so that's gonna be... oh no, you're good, you're good. Oh, there's 2 likes now. So you're not the only one. And now there's 3 people. Okay. I'm looking for the section. How about I just type in relationships. There we go. Great. You didn't hear that guy? Man. Um. Oh yeah, here we are. We forgot Alice from Resident Evil, Celine from Underworld, Sydney, which I think I mentioned already, but I'll mention her again just in case. Lorraine, Buffy, Faith, Aeon Flukes. I don't know if I said that right. Lara Croft, Claire Redfield, Ada Wong. I don't know where she's from. Jill Valentine, who is from Resident Evil. I know because I've seen some cosplay pictures of her. Proud Mary from the 2018 film. And I don't know if I pronounced his name right. Catalea. No, I said it right. Catalea Restrepo. Okay, great. All right, let's close this now. Whoa. Man, I don't know why that happened. Yeah, there it is. Do, 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 do. Okay. Actually, we already did Grandpa's favorite stories. I don't know about it, but but we can't have Luigi in it because Luigi's like, I don't want to say dead though, but just like that, yeah. I mean, this is what I say for any character in VG's reaction who's been deceased. This is what I do, but no, I mean, yeah, it's what I do basically. All right, 3 people. Let's look at the health for review things. Wonder if there's any. These comments saying boys, girls, yada yada yada. Eek, these comments, man. Don't worry, I'll remove them. The user is Patricia Marks, by the way. I'm assuming that she's like a bot or something. A comment bot. Like all those comment bots that you see nowadays. Eek. Such conspiracy. What the hell? That appeared out of nowhere. Little Coke can. Did I remove it? Yes, I did. It's a Blu-ray. There's a lot of comments on here. Jesus Christ. And the comments like saying, boys, girls, so cute, cute girls are so cute, and cute girls are so cute. It just keeps going on and on and on. Let me just remove those comments. However, they're removed by the moderator, Mr. Ferguson, but I got them. I'll remove them for good. They're on the held for review thing. Okay. Okay, and now this is the part where I talk about the F.G.I. So basically, you all know that the F.G.I. episode 1 was released today. It was premiered, and I saw some of you on the premiere. I don't know how many of you liked it or disliked it or whatnot, but just give me your own review in the comments below. So I'm here to just basically answer some of the questions that you guys had on the F.G.I. Well, can you do it though? Where the hell is that premiere at? Volume's down, is it? Is the volume down? Ha! If I join this stream, I'll be watching my own stream. That's funny. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. I see you. All right. Let's see here. There we are. And I thought I wasn't gonna like this episode, but you know what? I actually liked the episode. I think I did good. Okay, so the chat here early. Currently, we're working on a new Mike and Friends episode. And Mr. Ferguson making transcripts for Rocko's Modern Life triple feature, yada yada yada. Saga Ren and Stimpy reactions for signing bonus episodes. Yeah, and Pack pointed that. Let's see if Sunny will give us those. I have a feeling she might be spamming them as much. I mean, this is one of the 10 episodes. Great. Showtime. Oh, God. Yeah, they saw the funeral scene. That scene I had a really difficult time working on because I had to, um, you know, logo legend baby. Hello there. Just kidding. I was about to forget your name, but no, it's on there. Austin the Blake, Hinston, and Justin Thomas fan. Yeah, I know the rest. But it's been a while ever since I've seen you on your streams. I mean, on my streams. Story contest. Well, what do you mean by story contest? I'm the one that I and Mr. Ferguson are the ones that make transcripts. I mean, we could do like a plot thing or something like that. I don't know how that's gonna work for the movie or whatnot, but okay. All right. Oh, and just to clarify, Austin, this stream will just be between 20 to 25 minutes. Not an exciting stream, but I know how it is. Okay. There's the bar scene, and Jeff Marks made a comment. Are Bella and Needy hugs and friends? Yes, they are. There's Larry Boy and Caraman in front of the Tesla. There's Bosley. The car scene wasn't really that good, to be honest, because as you could tell from the car scene, part of it is not even cropped properly to show that I was sitting inside the car. It almost felt like that I was putting my feet up on the cup holder. Okay. And Mr. Ferguson said, I guess it's confirmed the anime characters will do the VeggieTale ones and the Cucumber Clan will do the Lionsgate ones. Yes, it is confirmed. That's why episode 1 sets up the events of the Road to Falcon and the Winter Soldier and the Road to Raya, which is completed already. Okay. And that's it. So, now that that's over with, now to answer your guys' questions about the F.G.I. episode 1. One of the questions that I just pulled out of my ass is basically, is this a setup episode, or is this just taking place after the events of the final battle between the Reactioneers, F.G.I., and Richard Palmer? It takes place after the events of the Battle of Richard Palmer. Yeah, it does take place after the events of that. So technically, yeah. If you want to see what happened during the Battle of Richard Palmer, I recommend you watch the CTHE Marathon finale. And a second question that I have, that I think some of you had, was basically the mixture between recorded, mixture between puppets and digi episodes. It's a mixture between those ones. Yes, the episode 1 was the series is a mixture between real life and digi episodes. Yeah, so it's like a collaboration between those two. So I think you guys are really gonna like it. And the third question is basically the one I came up with. Is basically, well, if you saw the events of the VHS reaction to White Boy Rick, you would know that the Cameraman traveled back through time to defeat Madison Lee and bring the angels back from the dead. Yeah, that takes place. That episode was basically explained on the episode. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the Cameraman basically explained why he brought the angels back from the dead, including Bosley, for some reason. I know that might make you disappointed or whatnot, but it's something. And the funeral scene was the most difficult I ever had, which is why I had to include a whole lot of characters in a bunch of seats. I even had to crowd some of the characters together, not staying 6 feet apart or wearing masks or whatnot. COVID's living in the reactioneer world, I guess. And basically, what else was there? Yeah. Yeah. And half of the Cucumber clan is on the left side, and the rest of the clan is on the right side. So you might see some familiar appearances of Minnesota Kook, what's his name, King George, Pajama Larry, Mac Larry. I think you saw him on there too. Huckleberry Larry, you saw him on there. And a surprise appearance by Mr. Nezer from VeggieTales. Yeah, I think you saw him on there too. He was right. He was sitting right next to King George. And the Angels were there, and Mike Laurie and Marcus Burnett were there as well too. They're from Bad Boys, by the way. Bad Boys 1, Bad Boys 2, and Bad Boys for Life, which I still haven't seen that movie yet. When am I ever gonna take a break from all this? Um, what else was there? And I also saw a comment saying that Ricochet, aka Junior Asparagus, and Sasuke were absent during the funeral. Actually, they were in there during the funeral. They were just there during the whole um, coffin scene, which I really did not have time to make because it was like midnight or something, and I had to get the episode up and running as soon as possible. So I had to put the whole coffin dance meme on there to basically give you guys a little laugh. I know. I think some of you laughed during the whole coffin dance scene. Let me know if you laughed at that coffin scene in the comments below. Um, what else was there? And then there's the aftermath scene where Caraman was just at the one of the tables at the after party of Luigi's death and whatnot. Then Butters comes up and explains something to the Caraman about retiring. It reminds Butters that he has to head back home, and yeah, that's where the whole thing begins at. And then basically Larry Boy on the phone. And in case if you're wondering who Larry Boy was talking to on the phone, he was talking to not Thingamabob was at the funeral. He was talking to I think he was talking to Sasuke, because the anime characters left the funeral scene after they lowered the coffin. They were absent during the after party. Larry Boy explained his whole story about Bob's torture and Cartman's torture and Luigi's torture to Sasuke. And basically, Caraman tells Larry Boy that he has to go. And that's where the whole Tesla scene begins. Yeah. Yep. Bosley actually drives a Tesla. You can't afford that on a McDonald's salary. You know? That's just my opinion. I don't know if you can afford a Tesla when you work at McDonald's on a McDonald's salary. And basically after that, Caraman entered the car. The Angels were in the back seat. Bosley was the one driving. And then they were off. Oh, and White Bear was on the motorcycle. I really wanted to make something cool happen in the episode where White Bear was on the motorcycle, and I added in a little motorcycle starting up the motorcycle and revving your engine kind of like sound effect or something. I put it in there, basically. And the episode does end with Larry Boy saying, "Sayonara, old friend." And then the YouTube original logos appears, and the Sony Pictures Television logo appears. And that's it for the episode and the whole question thing. In case if you guys are just tuning in and you missed the whole entire thing, you can always watch the replay. And MPEC, I see you just came here just in time. Well, my plans for streaming for only 25 minutes are canceled now, since you're here. And if some of you did not like the first episode of the F.G.I. because it was like 10 minutes long, don't worry. Episode 2 will be longer than 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So what's the stream about? Well, the stream was basically about answering an overview of the F.G.I. episode 1, in which the whole setup thing happens during the road to Raya and the road to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But in reality, the first episode takes place after the events of the road to Raya. and before the Falcon and the Winter Soldier marathon. So basically, like in the beginning, I thought episode 1 was good. Can't wait for more episodes. Yeah. And trust me, you're going to like episode 2 because that's where we introduce everyone. That's where we introduce everyone in the series. You know, the angels. The one thing I didn't like was Luigi getting killed off. But didn't you think it was his time to go? Honest question. Did you really think that it was Luigi's time to go? Larry Boy originally wanted to be part of the original cast in honoring Luigi's legacy as it flows by, basically. I did like Sonic's appearance in the beginning. Yeah, that whole thing was recorded. The F.G.I, the whole first episode was like a mixture between recorded and digi episodes. So you can expect more in the future. Oh, sorry about that, Sonny. I haven't seen Tom and Jerry yet. I don't think I want to though because it's not that good. Maybe I can give you a little bit of a sneak peek for episode 2. Still working on the new episode of Mike and Friends, an episode entitled Fat Connor, coming out in mid to late March. We could probably do a reaction to it, but if Jordan requests it, just don't reply to the comments though. Let me do the whole talking because trust me, when he wants the original cast, he wants the cast from season 3. But I have a trick up my sleeve that I can perform on to make the episode flow perfectly. So, in reality, it is definitely something to begin with, basically. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, the sneak peek for episode 2. Not 3, 2. Ugh. Sorry if there wasn't a new episode in February, even though the Valentine's Day short counts as a new Mike content for the time being. Yeah, I didn't even see that episode though, but I probably will after this stream. Alright, now I can give you all a sneak peek on episode 2. So, as you might know already, the episode title list and runtime list and description community post was just released, I think. Adding a total runtime of the entire season 1, 200 minutes. So basically, yes, the whole season 1 is 200 minutes, which is a really long time to begin with. But don't worry. Yeah. And trust me. Episode 10 will be 30 minutes long. So it's like a half hour special. You're going to like it. You're going to like the final episode. Trust me. I even explained everything. So now to give you a sneak peek on episode 2 and what's going to go down for episode 2 of the F.G.I. Episode 2, if you don't know already, is entitled The Hotel. And if you basically can tell from the concept, everybody finally arrives at their destined location. You know, Harriman, Bosley, Natalie, Dylan, Alex, Mike, Marcus, Alice, Sydney, I think, Sonic, Tails, White Bear, Shadow, Mario. Everybody arrives. Finally. Yeah, everybody arrives at their destination. And legit, it's not like the best hotel that they ever checked in, but it's worth it because in one scene, and spoiler alert, the cameraman checks on Yelp at this hotel and it received a half star on Yelp. Yeah. And he looks at the Yelp reviews saying that the floors were dirty, that the bed sheets were dirty, that there's mold all over the place, and it's a really disgusting scene. If you're easily sick, I recommend you don't watch that scene. I'll put a after I get episode 2 done, I'll put some timestamps in the description. So in case if any of you are grossed out from that scene, you can go ahead and skip that. And the cameraman, I mean, where was I starting at? And in episode 2, episode 2 is the first introduction to Caraman's PTSD, which if you don't know what that is, it's the initials for post-traumatic stress disorder. So basically, the F.G.I. teaches valuable lessons about PTSD and how it's time to move on and all that stuff. Episode 2 is going to be great, you know. And in case if you're wondering if Larry Boy and Thingamabob are going to appear in the F.G.I. along with Superhero, Jimmy Gord, and Ricochet, aka Junior Asparagus, and Jerry or whatnot, they will cameo in the series. They won't appear as like characters and all that stuff, but they will basically make a cameo in the series. And also, I was also gonna have like Fast Pass from South Park and Professor Timothy appear in the series, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. So yeah, and also the first ever getaway vehicles are gonna appear in the series as well too. And those getaway vehicles are Lightning McQueen, who travels on land and sea, and Dusty Crophopper, who travels by air. So basically, yeah, that's gonna be something. And also, everybody's gonna be introduced in episode 2. And throughout the entire season 1, everybody's gonna have a lot to go through, you know, with the exception of Sword and Psycho Man, who is the main villain, Super Skrull and the Skrull Empire, setting up the events of a possible secret invasion that's coming to the Reactioneer world, or the reaction. I was thinking maybe Reactioneerverse, you know, kind of adds a little bit of a catchy title throughout the series or whatnot. All that. Got one question. What is your favorite EA Sports big game of all time? I don't know. I don't know at all, man. I don't know. I don't play EA Sports big games. Not a big fan of those, you know. I did play sports, but not a big fan of sports games, you know. All that stuff. Okay, where was I at? How much percent? 38. We're gonna be okay. Yeah. And trust me, once season 1 is over, after season 1 of the F.G.I. is over, I guarantee you all that VH's reaction will successfully reach a new generation. Yes, because some of your favorite characters will be like Super Retarded White Bear. I mean, he was already killed off, right? Bear, can't forget about Bear. Luigi, and possibly Mr. Sinister. I don't know. I kind of forgot what Mr. Sinister was going to be on, basically, but Mr. Sinister, yeah, he will be killed off. But I don't know if he'll be either killed off in an episode of VH's reaction or the F.G.I. series. I don't know. And also, for a fun fact, I was planning to have the F.G.I. series going on for like 5 seasons. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, and Season 5. Yeah, it's gonna be a big spin-off series. Because how I got the idea for that was basically after looking at a comic book fact saying that Kevin Feige has confirmed that some Marvel TV series will be getting a Season 2. But we're not so sure about WandaVision yet. Speaking of which, I saw the finale and it was pretty good, man. I mean, really, I'm speechless over that. Yeah. So yeah, that's where I got the idea to increase the F.G.I over in 5 seasons. New episode every Friday. I don't know when season 2 is gonna be out. I'm basically looking for a possibly November or December release date for season 2. As for season 3, same as this year, March. Season 4 is gonna be on December 2022. And finally, the F.G.I season 5. Um, I think like April 2023. And then after that is the VHS reaction movie, and then after that, that's it. Everything concludes right there. Although I might be able to make a community post later in the day, basically asking you guys, would you prefer the VHS reaction movie to be released in 2022 or 2023? Keep in mind though, the movie is set, but the movie is confirmed to conclude the entire series. So I recommend you guys better be wise about that. Don't ask it here. I'm just saying, ask it in the community post, which I'll make that later in the day. Okay, I missed a lot of comments because I was babbling in my mouth too much. What did it say? There you go. In the future, I'm going to be making a 3D animated Cuphead movie with Wonder Bros Animation Group. You mean Warner Bros? Okay, next one. I really like all the EA Sports big games. They looked pretty good in my opinion. Cool. And David Patrick, my boy, what is up? Woo! Oh man, I babbled my mouth too much talking about the F.G.I and the future of the reactions, also the reaction movie, which I don't know if we'll be getting a title basically. So VHS reaction is planning on an ending with a movie. Yes, MPAC. Yeah. I was thinking about releasing the movie in like either summer 2022 or summer 2023. I'll just make a community post about it later in the day. But don't forget, it is set to conclude the entire series. So if you're gonna vote, I recommend you be wise about that. I recommend you be wise about the release date for the VHS reaction movie, because it's gonna be big, to be honest. I can't see. Do you have your Toy Story movie Blu-ray collection? I don't. Oh, you must be talking about the thumbnail that I posted. No, I didn't buy that one. And I haven't uploaded True Lies yet, but I think a transcript will be uploaded later today. Have you written scripts for it yet? No, I don't think so. Like I said, 2022 or 2023. After the movie, what are you gonna do next? Well, I don't know, to be honest. After I'm done with VHS reactions, I'm just gonna like finally become a movie actor. I know that it's kind of depressing for all of you, basically for me saying that the series is gonna end with the movie, but come on guys, I did this like for 5 years already, and yeah. But don't you worry, everybody. Don't you worry about the series ending and you're gonna be all like, oh no, you forgot to do this reaction. Oh, the series is done. What do we do? Don't worry. I basically am gonna make a community post asking you guys, would you rather have the VHS reaction movie released in 2022 or 2023? That's my obvious advice for anybody who's going to be planning for their movie. Okay, MPAC voted 2023, but yeah, okay. I have a VHS reaction request. Hey Arnold the movie. I bet Thanos will watch it. Actually, we already did Hey Arnold the movie. I bet Thanos will watch the logos. We actually already did Hey Arnold the movie, but it didn't start Thanos though. But we can do a remastered one. Oh. Yeah, if you'll look up VHS reaction Hey Arnold the movie, it should be there. Okay, enough of me babbling my mouth about the movie and the series ending and all that stuff. Let's just get over with. Let's just answer your guys' questions and comments about Paige's reaction of this live stream. Whew, man, I need a drink of water after all this. I've been babbling my mouth all day. Have the original crew react to the Sponge on the Run DVD. Yes. Yes. Larry Boy has to be in it too. He's the king of all reactions for a reason. Well, guess what? I'm actually going to be doing a few more Sonic the Hedgehog Season 1 episodes for the next few weeks. I think I saw it too. Yes, Larry Boy can be in it too. Yeah. Yeah. I think Larry Boy might be able to carry on Luigi's legacy further into the future, you know. All that stuff. Although the community post that I was talking about, 2022 or 2023, I don't know if that's gonna piss anybody off or trigger anybody or make them have a tear-jerking moment or something like that. But trust me, guys, it's gonna be a real tear-jerking, you know? All that stuff. Whew. Wow. Wow. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. It was a pretty good stream too. We've talked a lot of stuff about the F.G.I. and what are you talking about? The movie, Beaches Reaction movie, which will probably be announced in the coming few weeks. I mean, in the coming weeks or something like that. And the F.G.I. being increased to 5 seasons. So it was a pretty big stream. Plus all that stuff. Wow, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go and take a dump right now. I'm not gonna do it on camera because you guys are gonna be grossed out. Yeah. And like I said for episode 2, the hotel scene, the Yelp and hotel scene is pretty gross. So if you're easily grossed out, I'll put some timestamps in the description so that you can basically watch him. Writing backwards, huh, the big W? Yeah. You can work for Nickelodeon Animation. I was thinking about working for Disney or Sony or Paramount or whatnot, but I could probably do that as well too. Well, did you actually know that Sonic the Hedgehog, the YouTube series, is about Sonic and his friends going to the WWE wrestling for what's going on with Sasha Banks? Yes, I did know that. I watched episode 1. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. Wow, I've babbled my mouth way too much. Man, I need some water. I'm gonna go take a dump, work on episode 2, and all that stuff. Wow, I just burped. So nasty of me. Alright guys, see you next time.